Alrighty, guys. Welcome to TEW 2016, WWE 2007, Episode 3, tonight's edition of ECW. And it looks like we got some incidents to take care of. Here, let's take a look at this. Incident involving Viscera. This can't be good. Viscera's gotten a lot of heat backstage with the rest of the locker room for his selfish behavior. As his employer, you now have to choose how to deal with this situation. Well, see, my problem with this incident is, how is he being selfish?
Yeah, it doesn't tell you.
I
think that's something you give him a stern warning.
And
stop doing it.
It's either this or this. It's not, it's either stern warning or a slap on the wrist. It's not, you don't want that to keep going, but...
But Viscera is someone we could always do without if it pisses him off.
Okay, nothing noteworthy. Taz, I don't know what Taz did.
Oh, God.
He turned up late. Okay, dude, you can't be coming late to shows, man.
Should we just fine him? There's a meeting.
I fine for late, so
you
can't. We're not gonna take that shit, dude. Sorry, and nothing noteworthy there. That's.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Okay, Ric Flair, Chris Masters. This is gonna be good. Okay.
Ric Flair is gonna take the masterpiece as his protege.
Ric Flair is gonna be the mentor of Chris Masters.
Interesting.
All right, I like that. That's interesting. It could have been anything. It could have been
bonded over tea.
Yeah, bonded over tea or gardening. How about Joey Styles? He's gonna have his potted plant tonight
on ECW.
Oh my God! Is he gonna come out with Mitch first?
Yeah, he's gonna have a Mitch before Mitch was Mitch. Alrighty, let's get...
Well, that's interesting right there. That's cool.
Let's get to the booking aspect. So right now, you're going to see a little bit of a break.
And here we go, and we will see you back. Alrighty, guys, we are back after dealing with some incidents. And there we go. This is a pre-show match, an abysmal pre-show match, to say the least. It's going to be Brian Major defeating Matt Striker at 7:43 by pinfall with a heat-seeking elbow. It's a 32E+.
But that's to be expected. As you know, the Major Brothers aren't quite there as overness yet, which we're going to have to work on.
We're definitely working on them. Probably going to send them down to OVW.
Probably just for a bit.
Because they are not good at all. Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, to be exact, if you don't know.
If you don't know, by not looking at their faces, that's who they are. Okay, this did a little better because it's an angle.
And Matt Striker talking definitely brought up to a 41D. And that is the end of the pre-show on ECW. Now,
for the main show.
Time to the main show here in the Hammerstein Ballroom. Paul Heyman starts the show off strong. ECW starts off immediately with Paul Heyman standing in the ring. As the steam dies off, he is ready to speak. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the land of extreme. You know, I feel a little left out because ECW is not eligible for the draft. You know what? Screw their draft. They don't think we're good enough, that our stars are good enough, that our fans are good enough. They don't think I'm good enough. As far as I'm concerned, I don't care, actually. That means we're outcasts. And they're scared of ECW. And I love that. We put wrestling on the map 10 years ago. And we're back and better than ever before. Now, with that being said, I got a letter from the WWE Board of Directors. We no longer have an ECW World Champion, which God knows that the last one was god-awful. Sorry for that. Mr. McMahon tried to make us look stupid. Board of Directors ruled that since Vince owns the company, he can't hold a title. That means we're looking for a new champion. Who's going to step up and take the ECW Championship, as we ran out of room. Oh, yeah, that's right. Who's going to step up and grab the ECW World title? I'd also like to announce that the World Television and World Tag Team titles are back in ECW. Now tonight. I brought that bastard Randy Orton to the building tonight so one of our guys can kick his teeth so far down his throat that he'll be sitting in the bathroom trying to pass them for 3 days. That guy who will have the honor to do so is the Sandman. So, Randy, in the main event tonight, I hope you're ready for extreme punishment. Both of those segments together really brought in the ratings.
I like how the second segment was a little bit better than the first.
Hey, it happens, right?
That's interesting. And back to shit.
And here we go. Hardcore Holly defeated Nunzio in 4 minutes 8 seconds by pinfall of the Holocaust.
Wow. Just wow.
Way to be offensive, guys. Hardcore Holly had a 75. That's worth noting.
Yeah, that is definitely worth noting.
And
don't forget, Joey Styles has a plan on his desk.
Oh, yeah, he does. It's now time for Kelly Kelly and her extreme expose with Layla and Brooke Adams. They do a sexy dance and strip tease to cool the crowd and the TV viewers.
Or make them hot, depending on what you think.
Probably hot. Here we go, and about to head subpar wrestling in Little Heat. Mike Knox defeated Balls Mahoney in 12 minutes 25 seconds with a knocks out. Couldn't get any cheesier than that, huh? No improvements. Move on here. Randy Orton. We cut to the parking lot where a limo pulls out. After some anticipation, turns out Randy Orton has just showed up. As you can tell, he's not too happy to show up. Look at this dump. This place is pathetic. God forbid I had to be here once before to hear those vulgar, fat slobs they call fans. I'm going to beat Sandman tonight, and then his career. He's a legend here in ECW. Well then, I'm going to kill him. Then he walks off. Got a 74 B-. It's good to go.
Ooh.
An angle featuring Paul Heyman, CM Punk, and Stevie Richards. Paul Heyman is sitting alone in his office doing some paperwork when he is greeted by Stevie Richards. Hey, Paul, I really hope that you're thinking about me becoming the next ECW World Champion. You know what I'm capable of. These people know what I'm capable of. I should. Punk walks into frame. The hell you want? Oh, nothing. Go on. As I was trying to say before I was interrupted, I was here originally, so I have some say. Just hand that title over. Punk chuckles. What's so damn funny? You're pissing me off. Now that's a funny story. I find it hilarious that you feel entitled because you've been here before. If that's the case, why not Dreamer? Why not Sandman? Or how about CM Punk? Both of you have interesting cases. I have an amazing idea. You two have the incitement I want. So you two will face off at Great American Bash for the ECW World title. Good luck, Punk. Walks away. Who soiled his Wheaties? And Heyman gives him the look like, I don't know. I got a 74 B-.
I like how it said he was underwhelming. He's supposed to be the biggest dick of the segment.
It was just so underwhelming. What the hell you want? You know what I mean? Yeah. And Randy Orton and the Sandman got a 63C.
Oops, we didn't book his entrance. Because remember, it's supposed to be one of those special entrances.
That's fine.
Oh well. I guess we'll try to remember next time. Oh well, it's not too big of a loss. It's just something.
There we go. Alright.
And
what a surprise. I am not surprised. He drinks beer before his fucking match. I mean, duh.
He's supposed to be drunk, IRS.
Well, this is going to piss off Randy Orton and the morale issues. It's good to know. Alright, a 68C+.
Worse than at least one's rivals in 18 regions. What? More.
And you see why WWE lost a bunch of popularity at this time.
No, this is bullshit because it's saying our broadcast quality. Shouldn't it all be the same? Our broadcast quality on Raw should be the same as ECW. This game is full of shit.
Okay.
This game is full of shit if it's going to judge it on difference.
Okay, okay, hold on, no. Okay. I can see the problem here now. Okay. We have to upgrade some broadcasts. Fine, we'll do that. We'll have to upgrade here, and yeah, we'll see you guys for SmackDown. Alrighty, guys, here we go for SmackDown. We are going to start with an angle of Teddy Long coming down to the ring, making his entrance. Teddy says, as all of you know, we had a surprise announcement on Monday. It seems we will be having a draft on our hands. This means some of your favorite SmackDown stars might not be here for much longer. Thanks for the typo. Which brings me to my next bit of information. Apparently, Kevin Raymond cannot type. I know this is weird.
It is 9 in the morning, and we have been up all night.
Apparently, ECW is not eligible for said draft. That means it's me versus Shane McMahon. As for what Shane said about Doubting my skills as a GM, I will run Raw into the ground when we take all their stars. Ho, ho, ho. 70C plus. Angle actually got the crowd hotter. That is very...
Well, hey, we'll chalk it up as Teddy's an idiot. He definitely said that. We know he likes to botch.
No, about it. Here we go. Matt Hardy versus MVP. And about that had decent wrestling, but didn't have much heat. That's bullshit. Has to be bullshit. MVP defeated Matt Hardy in 11:38 by pinfall while using the ropes for leverage. MVP makes defense number 1 of his United States title. And here we go. As you see, MVP had an in-ring performance of 50. Matt Hardy had a 63. Matt Hardy improved on MVP. I don't know, man. MVP's not making his case to be a world champ right now.
But here's what we decided to do.
Here we go. MVP attacks Matt Hardy until Rey Mysterio rescues Matt and chases off MVP. So, yep, we had that angle. Definitely got the crowd hotter there as the return for Rey Mysterio. Right there. I don't remember exactly. I just know he wasn't on TV for a while during mid-2007.
And we just decided to bring him back, and we really didn't know what to do with MVP so much so we decided to...
He's supposed to be in a feud with Benoit, but apparently the mod maker didn't have him. So.
And that's the first strike against the mod maker.
We are working on getting Benoit and Rob Van Dam back. So.
We were supposed to be in here, and you'll see something later we will mention we were trying to put in. Ooh.
And Jillian Hall versus Michelle McCool. This is not a big surprise. Michelle McCool is like one of the worst.
She had the 10. Wow.
Ty Dillinger would be proud. Did you improve?
Okay, she improved.
Okay, that works.
That's all that matters, I guess.
Yeah. They don't click at all. I mean, the footage we watch, I thought they did okay. And Ashley antagonizing. That is horrible. Oh my god. No wonder why they sucked back then. Edge hosts Batista for the Cutting Edge later tonight. A little bit of hype there. 79B for that hype. Way to get us out of that. Here we go. Mark Henry versus Kane. This is the Silverback versus the Big Red Machine. Mark Henry at this time calling himself a Silverback, which I was told was the most elite gorilla. Interesting enough. Mark Henry seemed off his game. He was visibly tired at the end. Kane is apparently not suited to his gimmick. But the match suffered because there was not enough selling shown. Stiff bastards.
I mean, Kane sold that pretty well in the actual show, so I'm not really sure why the hell. Okay.
All right, Mark Henry getting chased off gets a 74 B-. Not bad. Victoria and Ashley Mazzaro. Oh my god! A 1? Holy fuck. No wonder why Victoria said, "You want me to lose to this scrub?"
Probably, but it just makes sense with the storyline. I don't know.
A diving crossbody. And you want me to lose to a diving crossbody?
Well, we'll fix that later.
Oh, god, this is pathetic. Alright, whatever. 31E plus. Boogeyman. And, oh yeah, Boogeyman scares Jillian Hall again from last week. Jillian Hall is going to try to get Ashley back. But Boogeyman came out of nowhere. From the lights go out, and Boogeyman appears with the worms and the clock. Bam, hits his head. And, yeah, so, apparently, Boogeyman couldn't have a match this week like in real life because the guy made Finlay a road agent, and we tried to switch him to wrestler, and in his contract, he is only allowed to be a road agent.
Which you'll notice if you watch this time in WWE, that is false. Finlay is an active wrestler with Hornswoggle, who we renamed Little Bastard just because that's what we like better than Hornswoggle.
We cut the backstage where Josh Matthews is in the interview area. Please welcome my guests at this time, Deuce and Domino. Deuce and Domino walk in the frame. So, guys, you have a big tag team title match coming up next. However, the draft is coming up. Man, but what draft? There isn't a draft. We didn't sign up for no war. We can let those boys in the tasteless uniforms do work. No, I mean the upcoming draft. Are you trying to insult my intelligence? You're lucky I don't crack your mouth right here, right now. You got a problem? You're a nobody. Nobody talks to my boyfriend or Domino like that. I'm gonna kick his teeth in right now. Whoa, buddy, relax. Deuce has to be pushed out of frame by Domino as Deuce keeps on threatening Josh in the background.
And apparently, Eric Johnson can't tell who people are.
Apparently not.
As there's a random sound.
Come on, there we go. Alright, here we go. The Blue Bloods versus London and Kendrick versus Deuce and Domino. Deuce and Domino defeated the... Oh, hold on. This is confusing. Okay, there's Paul London, right? Deuce defeats Paul London. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm just making sure. Alright.
What?
Had me confused for a minute. It said this defeated Blue Bloods. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't read all the way. I'm like, wait.
Showing that you can't.
I thought there was a glitch.
William
I'm tired.
Is a 70. Paul London, Brian Kendrick actually. Wow, that's better than I thought they would have.
There's another blow. Jesus.
I have some ideas for them. Just stay tuned on that one.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, Deuce and Dom are the ones that are fucking improved.
Good. Now I'm just going to make them seem funnier.
Alright, here we go. And Bobby Lashley in a quick filler match defeats Idol Stevens, also known as Damian Sandow, Aaron Stevens, with a Dominator. No improvements there, but Bobby Lashley was 70. And here we go, and as you see, there's nothing to see here, but after the match, we see Shane McMahon and Umaga in the stands. They come down and assault Bobby Lashley. Gets a nice 73 B-. Angle got the crowd interested again. And here we go for the good old Cutting Edge segment, which got a 91A. My goodness, I did not expect it to get that much. Edge is out here live for the Cutting Edge. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cutting Edge. I can't believe I got him on the show, but please welcome Batista. Batista makes his entrance. You know, How you doing, Batista? I'm glad you can come here on my show and sit in front of the best world champion in the history of yeah, that's where he gets cut off. Cut the crap out, Edge. You're the only world champ. You're only world champion because of how you won against the Undertaker. You're cheap. I could take you on with one arm tied behind my back, okay? Batista then gets up, takes off his jacket. And we're back. Remember, I only let this record 10 minutes. So Batista gets up, takes off his jacket. What are you doing? It's warm in here, so I decided to cool off. Scared? I'm not scared of you, Batista. Batista and Edge get up, have a nice shoving match. I told you I ain't scared. Well, you should be. Batista assaults Edge, and then that ends the show with him standing tall. That got a 91A.
I can't imagine this grade is going to be good at all.
Alright, this is great. You know, lost popularity in 17 regions. I thought that was an okay show, but apparently it's not a good show.
Apparently we suck. But you know who sucks worse? The mod maker. And not to be mean, it's a good mod, but there's certain things that should not be that way. Like Chris Benoit is still in contract till the problems happen, which, by the way, the game's not going to register that. He didn't program that in, so we're going to have Chris Benoit and book it differently. 2, Finley at this time,
it's really
should
weird
not be a road agent.
It's really weird because Chris Benoit dies around this time. This is like a week before, so we can actually see what happens through the future of Chris Benoit when he comes back.
3, we're not doing the McMahon gets killed storyline. That just, we don't know what the payoff was going to be, so we won't do that. So, basically, anything WWE had going on at this time is not going to work for us because of the mod.
Yeah.
We're going to continue to make this mod. We're going to continue to play the game. We're going to make it our way, the best way possible. Just for you guys.
We're trying. We keep on losing popularity, but
we hope to get it out of that soon.
We'll stick through it. Well, we'll see you guys for episode 4. Thank you for tuning in.
And thank you. Fuck you. Bye.